What's up, everybody? This is John with Archer Fish. Super excited. I'm not only going fishing today, which it's been a couple of weeks now, but I'm going to a brand new lake that I've never been to. I'm going to Lake Cachuma in Santa Barbara. I'm super excited because I got some reports about this lake early on that it was turning on pretty early, like those lakes over there do, Casitas and stuff. And since Casitas is closed down, this is the next best thing. I was gonna go to Castaic. It's a little windy and you can only fish from shore, so I'm gonna give Cachuma a shot and see what's going on over there. I heard the water's a little bit full of algae everywhere, but whatever. I mean, if I can catch some fish, I'll be super happy. And it's always fun to go to a new lake. So I'm kind of excited just to be driving my car. It's been a while. Get out on the road, listen to some music, a little talk radio, get all pumped up to go fishing. I love it. All right, I'll see you when I get there. All right, beautiful, beautiful area. Very similar to Casitas, just very lush, just gorgeous. Decent amount of people here though, which is crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go see if I can rent a boat and get on the water. Big blow up on the frog. Never caught a frogfish. See if I can get him to go again. Oh, got him. Oh, he let go. I knew there was one by that log. I hope he got that. That was awesome. Kind of shocked. Nothing on the Senko yet. I just had those two nice blow-ups on the frog. So I'm just gonna stay in this area around the shade lines and see if I can't get a frog bite. I mean, like one nice frog bite or fish, because I've never caught one on the frog, would be really cool. It's very murky back here and stagnant. So I think the bigger lake points might be more productive. And then I'm just gonna try some of the stuff that people were saying. I mean, I like to do my own thing and kind of investigate, get a good lay of the land. And then I'm just gonna go right to what people are recommending, because if that's what works, that's what works. All right, see you in a second. This is it, last try. If I don't get a good bite or catch this fish, I'm moving on. There's one small one, but yay! Thanks, little bass. Ooh, smallie, I think. Not a bad size. Bad, huh? Little dude. Not bad. Another smallie. Chunky, actually. Little guy again. Kind of fighting like a smallie for as little as he is. Yeah, you can always tell, man, they're not that big, but when they're ready to dig in, boy, they are fighters. I feel like it's gonna be a long day just because it's a brand new lake. I haven't been in a long time. 2-hour drive, so I do want to get my fishing in today. I also have a feeling that some of the bigger fish will be caught later in the day, like most of the lakes. But anyway, once I got out of that stagnant cove, I've been catching fish as soon as I got out, basically, to deeper, cleaner, seems like a little cooler water even, I've been catching fish. Granted, they're all small, but still better than not catching anything. So at least I'm kind of seeing where the fish are. That's it. I'm just gonna try down this wall, catch a few more, and then try this place called the Narrows down there, and that's it. So hopefully I'll get on some more fish. Well, I think I found fish. Just little guys. Now, can you see that shelf? It's kind of a steep shelf right here. I'm just fishing this sort of deeper side. Probably like only like 15, 20 feet. That seems to be where all the smallmouth are hanging out. The bass a little closer to shore. Of course, the smallmouth can spawn in colder water, so I think they like it a little deeper. Anyway, I'll probably just keep drifting. Just drifting down here. I'm trying different depths, see what works. So I'm just gonna do that. If I keep catching smallmouth though, which are awesome, I may try a completely different spot because I'm here to catch some largemouth, some big largemouth. So I'll see you a second. One looking at it. I think there's a bed down there. Good sized fish too. Can't see it. Got him. All right, that was really cool. Got it off a bed. Get her back down real quick because I think she's a spawner. So that was cool. Nice fish. Oh, good fish. All right, nice smallmouth. Oh, big fish. A lot of trees over there. Good largemouth, finally. Cool. Out of the trees, buddy. Little one. Tell you what, that's not a bad one. About the same size as all the others. Jim knows what he's talking about. You didn't already know that. They're all about the same size, not even a pound. God. Oh. It seems decent. Probably the same size as all the others, but looks pretty good. It's actually the biggest one of the day. All right. Finally, a decent fish. God, not even 2 pounds, but this is the nicest one. All right, thanks, buddy. Picked it back up. Yep, sure did. That's cool. He had it, and then dropped it, and then picked it back up. I'm gonna horse him in. Not bad. Got him. Good fish. Good fish. Don't jump, don't jump. Oh. Could be my best of the day. Oh, it's a nice one. Nice fish. It's little, but it's pretty. Getting smaller. Okay. That's a fish. Chasing those little ones or baby bass or something. Barely hooked. I didn't even have. The boat was blowing so far away. I cast it. I didn't even have time to. It barely hit the water, and this guy grabbed it. Spunky. Big old smallie. All right, not a bad smallie. All about kind of the same size. Barely 2 pounds maybe. Not a bad fish though. Damn it. All right, so the most productive spots were exactly where Jim said they would be, which is why Jim is awesome. And he knows a lot of these lakes. So anyway, the back of this island, you can see there's not a lot of wind. Nothing. I'm throwing shallow, like 2 to 4 feet from shore, where it looks like they're probably spawning beds and stuff. And it seems to be out of the wind, shallow, and that's where I've been catching all of them, except for this morning where I was catching all those smallmouth along that bluff. And that's it. Very, very windy on the main lake. So there's only this half of the lake that I've explored. There's like 4 or 5 places you can kind of get out of the wind and fish these backsides that are completely dead. It's interesting because you don't want just static water. That's been a bust. But if it's static water, like with a windy point or wind all around, that's where they like to spawn, apparently. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's been good. I got a little bit of time left. I may go explore a little bit more, try a few different things, and then I'll be hitting the road. All right, that is the end of the day. Full day. Well, not really. I got here a couple hours late, but all the way to close. It was a good lake, man. It's really good. My first time here. Beautiful scenery. I'll show you around real quick. Bam, bam. Beautiful. Lake was nice. Really kind of dirty. Not dirty. Lots of algae right now. So it's not as clear as some of the other lakes. But that's okay. I mean, I caught a ton of fish today. A lot of smallmouth, which is crazy. Probably the most smallmouth I've ever caught in a day. And then a bunch of largemouth finally. And I started the day with a couple of blow-ups on a frog and ended the day with a couple of blow-ups on a frog. Still have yet to catch a frogfish. For whatever reason, they were not grabbing it. I do have mono on there because it's my striper rod. So maybe with braid, there won't be any give and I could set the hook a little easier. Anyway, it was great. Once again, Jim came through with me. He told me a couple places to go. And when things weren't panning out, I tried his places and they were successful. So thanks, Jim. So yeah, it was a cool lake, man. I cannot wait to get back at it. I may hit Castaic tomorrow from shore. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.